Hello, guys. Hello, Mitchell. How is it going? Haha. How is everyone? Cue music already? Both I cue music the second I started streaming. How are y'all? Hello, Winter. That's the whole reason you came here? Nice. He's here for the vibes. He loves the meow stream vibes. Yes, because I'm not allowed to leave. He's been held captive. Guys, we might do like one or two VHSs today, but I actually want to play Escape from Ever After. I mentioned about that last stream. In fact, I've mentioned about that like the last two streams. I want to play Escape from Ever After because I got it for free. So I want to try out the game. And it looks to be nice. It's Paper Mario inspired, so we'll absolutely give it a go. How's your weekend been? It's actually been pretty good. Usually I'm really tired on Sundays, but I chilled with Winter today. So it was a good day. Sounds interesting game. I mean, it actually looks fairly interesting as well, so it's gonna be exciting to play. You've heard good things from it. Exactly. I looked at the reviews and the reviews also look fairly positive, so although I'm gonna be honest, I do like to look at the reviews, but I'm not really like a review guy usually. Like I don't really make reviews, and I'm not the like someone who depends overly on reviews. It's kind of funny to see some games as reviews. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a good try because it looks good from the actual trailers. And how lucky am I? I got the game for free, guys. However, you can actually get the game, I think like 20% off right now. I think right now they're doing like a 20% off instead of it being like £20, it's like 16 or like £15. So it's a tiny bit cheaper, but it still costs a bit. I think it's like an introductory offer where people could get it early, basically. You need to hoard money for now. I see, I see. Well, it's fine. You guys get to experience the game through me. But we'll still do like one or two VHSs, I believe. Mostly because Winter wants me to do one or two VHSs. I was just gonna do Escape from Ever After, but Winter's like, no, you should do at least one or two VHS still. ZZZ needs your money. Ah, are you saving for ZZZ? To get all the idols, I'm not even gonna get them all. I'm probably gonna get like two of them. You hope not, but you can't control your impulses. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm not gonna get all of them. I want to get Suna, and Suna is the only one that I'm very certain I'm gonna get. I'm gonna see what Arya is like, and then decide whether I want to get Arya. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really that interested in the last one so far. You know, usually people have their favorites. She's probably the least favorite one, so she's the easiest for me to skip. But obviously, I have to see what type of character she is, like what type of unit she is, and her kit, etc., etc. But she would probably be the least favorite one for me. Anyway, let's switch to me. Wow, look at me. Give me polycombs to roll for them. Ah, you've been a good boy. You know what? I for some reason I don't believe you. For some odd reason, I don't quite believe you. I feel like you're being problematic. Oh, I accidentally. Oh, fine. Look, you're being given suggestions, and on every stream, the Benoit deity should be pleased. You've also been like bullying the Benoit deity. How much tribute have you given to the Benoit? There we go. I'm gonna do double bump. There we go. Because it is into it. Ah, is it? How can you be so sure of such a claim? How's everyone been though? How has everyone been? How are you, my lovelies? I need to get my VHS list. Hello, Asia. Hello, Faye. How's it going? Bum 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 bum. Gang Gang Asia. How are you guys? Asia has worked very hard, by the way, so I'm actually gonna be nice to Asia for once, and only very minorly say fuck you. Mwahahaha. But Asia, I hope you get a good break and a good rest because you have been working very hard to move out and get your all your stuff moved in. Wait, so one question actually. One question actually. So, actual question. You just DM me. What you just DM me, right? Does that mean that you had to take out most of the stuff? Like you had to get rid of most of the stuff that you were gonna move? Like when you were going through stuff, you got rid of like 80 to 90% of it? Yes. Okay. Right. So, um, can I ask a question? And so, how long since you were like, how long ago was this, if you know what I mean? Like, you could DM me. You could DM me. How long ago was this? Like, was this just like stuff that accumulated for like ages, like since? Or like, was it like a recent thing and then it, you kind of know the answer? Yeah, okay, Mitchell understands what I'm talking about. Mitchell understands what I'm saying. Yeah, so, okay, 4 years. And was it like till this year? I mean, not this year. I mean, like 2025 when I say this year, sorry. Last year. Or like the other year? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Of this 4 year accumulation? I'm trying to be very careful with my wording so that I don't just like, you know, but at least you two understand what I'm saying. But how are you doing, Faye? It's okay, Meow, you can tell anything. I just like to be like nice and careful because that could be touchy for some, but like, yeah, okay. Well, I'm okay, fine then. I am talking about Asia's ex. So, how long until like was this like the other year? Last year? You're doing good, just a bit EP. Me, I'm doing good. Usually I'm very tired on Sundays as well. I'm usually very, very tired, but I hanged out with Winter today, so it was good. Great day, actually. Yes, last year, like 2025 last year. Sometimes I say, sometimes I say like this year for 2025. She left without cleaning shit. Damn. Start of 2025. He's happy for the gambling job. I mean, I got a call for that on Monday, so that's tomorrow. I think like 1 p.m. Now I feel like shit. His tiredness has been given to me. Gamba job, holy. Oh, so, oh yeah, I didn't tell you about this. So, you see, Faye. there was this really funny, ironic thing that happened where I was applying to the J slur. Okay, we call it the J slur here. We don't say the J word. Okay, next time you're gonna get banned. I'm just kidding, by the way. You're not gonna get banned. But yes, so you can't say the J slur here. So I was applying for the J slur, right? And there was one, there was one that was like, let's have a call. We can like discuss about this because we're interested in you. And it's a gamba job. And I like gotcha. So it was really funny because like the job that is interested in me is freaking gamba. It's like they had a gamba detector and like they scanned it on my resume and were like, okay, this guy, he's a perfect fit. Okay. He's well versed in this. I can tell this guy, he loves gamba. He's too deep. They saw in his face. Exactly. They could see. They're like, okay, this guy's been into gamba. We know this guy is addicted to gamba since Genshin. Perfect candidate. They saw the hours of Genshin. I have not played Genshin, okay? My hours of Genshin is not the way to find out, okay? They saw my hours of freaking Zenless. Do you have a slot machine tattooed to your wrist? I do not have a slot machine tattooed to my wrist. That'd be a funny tattoo though. With 777 on it. I do have tattoo. I know, I've actually seen your tattoos. No 6 7. Listen. Asia. I was being nice to you, okay? If you're gonna pull a 6 7 joke, I'm just gonna kill you. We do not endorse the 68 minus one meme here. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We don't endorse it here. No 68 minus one meme here. Thank you. You played like a few hours, but it isn't something for me. Have you tried, for example, the thing is, I played Genshin for like maybe since release, maybe like hang on. Genshin release date. So 2020. And then Genshin Kokomi release date. September 2021. Okay, I played Genshin for 1 year. I played from release until a certain character came out. I didn't hate the character or anything, I just got tired of the game and then just finally ditched the game. I was actually free to play as well when I played Genshin, believe it or not, guys. It all went downhill when I started playing Zenless. I was still safe when I was playing Genshin because it was years ago. And I was like in college. So I played Genshin. I'm not the biggest fan of turn-based combat. Wait, Genshin is in turn-based combat. I think you're thinking of Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail is turn-based combat. Genshin is in turn-based combat. Genshin is just you use your skills and it has like a kind of simplistic combat. You like make reactions and you combo between characters to make reactions like pyro and cryo and hydro. etc., etc. I do like Honkai Star Rail as well. I love turn-based combat. Maybe you need to hop on Genshin. You should try Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, if I will tell you that Zenless Zone Zero's combat, listen. Okay, I'm gonna be objective here. Okay, the combat system in Zenless Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves is better than Genshin. Okay, you could go to either of these two games. I don't even play Wuthering Waves, and I could give Wuthering Waves this W. Go to Wuthering Waves or Zenless. Okay, these two have combats that you're like more than Genshin. It is just simple facts. Okay, don't get me wrong though. There are definitely characters on Genshin that I love. Like my favorite character is like Sitlali, and which is the Granny, Cryo Granny, and I really love Ganyu. All right, Asia. But like I still wouldn't go back to Genshin. I wouldn't play Genshin. I've not had like even an inkling of a thought to go back to Genshin. I play Strenova, I play Zenless, I play HSR, I play Grand Blue Fantasy, which is turn-based. So I'm gonna be honest, you wouldn't like Grand Blue. You see, Grand Blue is the thing is, I love Grand Blue. However, whenever I talk about Grand Blue, I always give this warning. Okay? There is one warning that I give, and it's one very big warning, and that is that Granblue not only is it turn based, but it is a very, very, very big grind fest game. Okay, you will grind. If you are playing Granblue, it's because you want to suffer in grinding. Unironically, like it's fun, but you're grinding a lot. And even if you think to yourself, yeah, but if I just spend loads of money and I just spend money, then I don't need to grind. Nope, you still need to grind. You still need to grind a lot, actually, like a lot, a lot. But if you love grinding, then Grand Blue Fantasy is a game that you'll love. I always put that as like a disclaimer to people. I say you have to grind a lot, and if someone's like, "I love grinding because I'm a masochist," then I'm like, "Okay, I'll introduce you to Grand Blue Fantasy. You'll love it." It's always like the entry disclaimer. No grind in Medusa. There is a grind. Love grinding or something, her. I love grinding if the, I love grinding when the results of my grind feel valuable. That's how I would put it. Because if I'm just grinding, then it's like it doesn't feel valuable. And then I just feel kind of like, ugh. When you grind in Grand Blue, it is valuable. It's just that you have to go through the big hill. And then you're very, very satisfied after you've gone through that hill. But like I said, Grand Blue is turn based. So I could show you Grand Blue if you want to understand what kind of game I'm talking about. Like I can very quickly show you, just as like the disclaimer, okay? Also, let me get my VHS list up so I could switch to this too. I'll give a simple rundown of how the game works. It's turn-based. Give me a second. Okay, VHS list up. You ever gonna try the Granblue fighting game? I actually might. So there's different Granblue games. So there is it's also fairly popular. Granblue versus Rising. You might have heard of that before. It is a fighting game. It's not a turn-based game. This one's a fighting game. It's fairly popular and it's actually good. It's a good game. I'm just not really a fighting game player. Like I don't really do fighting games. But I might try it. I might try it. I might get the game and try it. There's Granblue versus Rising, and then there was Granblue Relink, which was meant to be like a. What would I explain Relink to be? What kind of game would I say Relink is? It's like a action adventure, basically. JRPG action adventure. Maybe? Would that be the right way to describe Relink? Action RPG. That also works. Yeah, action RPG. It's practically that. Action adventure RPG. Somewhere along those lines. Action RPG, that works. But for me it was so boring. There were people who actually liked the game, but the game required a lot of grinding and they didn't update the game enough that they just decided to essentially close off the game eventually. I think they've like stopped working on it. It's like discontinued now. But both the fighting game, Granblue versus Rising and Granblue Relink are both based off of the mobile game, Granblue Fantasy. So let me run Granblue Fantasy. Oh, actually, I have it running already because I was playing it earlier today. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Did you get like the what is this version? You got like a different version of it this time. Da, 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 da. The first version? Okay, 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 I see. So I will explain Granblue in a nutshell. So Granblue as a oh, there's my daily reset. Thank you. So the way to see Granblue is it's very different in the way that you calculate stuff like damage and the way that these kind of like damage mechanics work. And it kind of requires math. Yes, like a lot of numbers. Exactly. It requires math. It's a lot of numbers. You see a lot of skills. So, what you have is a party. You have a team of your main character and three frontline members. There are six elements in this game. There is fire, there is water, there is earth, there is wind, and then there is light and dark. So, if you want to imagine how this looks, uh it's basically like this. In fact, I can actually show you in game. There's actually a seventh element, but you can't have any characters with that seventh element. There are enemies with that element, which is plane. There's plane damage. Plane damage is like a special seventh element. There are moves that could do plane damage. There are enemies that can basically not have an actual element type. So if I grab this, this is what the elemental circle looks like in this game. So you see there is fire over wind, over earth, over water, and then these circle around, and then you have light and dark. So this is a water team, and then I have one light member. The reason why I have a light member is because there are certain raids where they're very, very hard. So she has a skill which gives me a potion. So there are two green potions that you get. Potions are used for healing. So you have a green potion, which is to heal one person, and a blue potion to heal your entire team. And this is what determines your damage right here. So you have your characters, and then this is your damage right here. You have something called a weapon grid with weapons that all have their own skill effects, and you combine them all together, and you start getting numbers. And if you look at your weapon skill boost, you can see there is a percentage that shows how much is applied from each skill boost. So, for example, I take 1% turn damage. However, I have 22% defense. I get 297% HP. You literally read it like that. And this is applied to every character. So, for example, if I look at my main character, you can see my double attack, my chance of double attacking, my chance of triple attacking, what my max HP would be, and all the skills that I'll apply to my main character from my weapons. And then the same thing with all my characters. So you can see the multi-tap rate, you can see the HP, and then you can see a bunch of percentages. Right? Applies to everyone. Now, the only reason I have this light character is because she has this one skill, which is add one blue potion at bottle start. Insane numbers? Yes, everything in this game is numbers. You mix things together and you get numbers. You also have summons, by the way. These summons also affect your damage. For example, if I change this to the actual correct summon for this element, so let's change it to the water equivalent summon for my team. You'll see my estimated damage goes up, and you'll see that the skill values, if you remember at all, have gone a lot bigger. Yes. Faye is like, I don't get it. I don't like this game. There's too many numbers. I don't understand anything. Don't worry. This game has an academy which helps you understand the game very easily. So don't worry. For people who actually want to get into the game, there was an academy that introduces you into the game very slowly so that you don't get stupidly overwhelmed. Look at this. There is an entire academy. Look, there's an entire academy for this game. That sounds like a huge red flag. No, it's kind of like D&D with scaling stuff. Ah, not exactly D&D, but I see where your mind is going. That sounds like a huge red flag. This game used to be very complicated for new people to get into the game, so they made an academy so that new people could like get into the game a lot easier. Games is so complex that you need to go to school. And I played without the academy, by the way. They added the academy within the last like 2 years, I think. And then I'll show you what the combat looks like. So every character will usually have, at least if they're SSR, they will have a charge attack. Characters are able to charge attack. They will have skills that do things, and then they'll have passive skills that do things. And you can mix and match characters to make a team. based on what you want. So if I grab any raid, what raid should I do? I'll show you what the combat looks like. You can play manual or you can full auto. So what you can do is you can enable full auto and let the game play for you, and it will do all of your skills pretty much in a certain order. I could do any of these. I don't know why I'm taking so long. So, but I'd rather learn a new language and learn to play a freaking game. I'd rather learn how to play a game if you haven't been able to tell. I like to use my brain. That's why I love puzzle games and stuff like that. I think you can hear the game. So here's the full auto button if I want a full auto. I can call a summon. So here are all the summons that I selected for this team. Actually, let me mute the game. I can call a summon like this. The summon will do something. I think you tried to cure Albin, by the way. I can do skills like this manually, where every time you click a character, you can see their skills are listed and you can select the skills. Or if I just enable full auto, it will basically use all my skills for me. And now you're just going to see loads of numbers. You're going to see a lot of numbers, like a lot of numbers. Meow's last brain cell. Guys, don't listen to what he says. Run while you can. Okay, Meow's last brain cell. What do you mean? I have more than one brain cell. Thank you very much. So who is Meow's last brain cell again? Is that Emmy with another ult? Is Emmy doing it again? Emmy's doing it again. It's because Emmy played the game, okay? I made Emmy. The thing is, I didn't even force Emmy to play the game, okay? So she just triple attacked and then she charge attacked and then she charge attacked again because she gets to charge attack twice. So you see, what happened is I told Emmy about the game, but I warned Emmy, okay? So I specifically warned Emmy how grindy Granblue is. I did give the disclaimer. She was warned. I gave the disclaimer. She wanted to try the game, and I think it was too much for her. By the way, this is a team where I get rid of my main character. So there are characters who are strong that you have to grind for, called evokers. But in order to get the full effect of an evoker, one of your characters need to die. So this is a team that ditches my main character for one of these special characters. Okay, after this raid, I'm going to the VHS list. There we go. So, this is the disclaimer that I give to everyone, okay? I give the disclaimer because but you get your main character back after the fight. So it's specific to the fight. So yes, if I do another fight, for example, I basically re-roll the same team. It's not like my team is lost forever or anything like that. It is specifically for that fight. This is one where my MC like fake dies. My MC doesn't actually die. They are able to feign death. In fact, I can literally get the wording of this one. MC fakes their death and switches out with a sub ally. And the reason why is because if I switch to Hacelia, the great Hacelia, I love Hacelia. When switching to main ally, gets this random effect. Now, the thing is, they like to put special words. However, they always explain what these things are. So, she gets an effect that lets her recast her skills, so she can use her skills twice, and she gives a special buff to everyone. Always, he can't control himself. There is no slots, okay? There was literally no slots. Also, could you not have done like 6-2 or Mozart or like only like in fact, why are we even queuing Miles? That's the real question. Not the Miles song, but like why are you queuing Miles? Is a new drop? Sea Lion. This is a new drop. Okay. Either way, let me quickly get my what was the name of the previous song? It sounded familiar. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot what the previous song that played was. Okay, let's switch this. He always does. That's why I got away. I'm at a point I don't even remember my own name barely. Okay, he is cooked. He's completely fried. Oops. Okay, Faye, if you are masochistic enough that you like the game at all, I'll show you more later. Okay? But like I feel like I always have to put a very heavy disclaimer. You're leaving? Don't listen to him. You should definitely listen to me. You're leaving on my days. Emmy is whooshing away, guys. Alright, guys. It is time. It is time. Let's do one or two VHS games. But before that, you know what time it is, guys. It is time to see why has testing sheet hasn't been deleted yet. Like, can we just delete has testing sheet already? Like, why is this shit still here? Okay. Last time I checked, it was clean. You don't mess with the sheet, you get to keep it now. Uh-huh. I mean, I just heard two different things. I literally just heard, you don't mess with the sheet, you get to keep it now. And last time I checked, it was clean. I feel like Winter Oh ha, one of you is suspicious. Do not even dare. You want access to the sheet? I'm not giving access to the sheet. The sheet is only maintained by the people who actually like add stuff to it or work on the sheet. By the way, winter. We can arrange that actually. No, I'm not. No, you cannot. So you only use that sheet to do actual stuff. I see. I have not used that sheet, by the way. I'm just gonna give it FYI, which means winter is messing with the sheet. For free as installments of 96.55. I agree. All right. What the hell is going on? Get top ranked. Okay, brother. Brother. What the fuck is this? Okay, this is winter. This is winter. There is no other person that this could be besides winter. This is winter. It's exclusively winter. What the fuck am I looking at? This is literally winter. There is no other person it can be. It's literally a screenshot of winter. And he says, get top ranked loser. How's it down here? Wait, I want to see this one. Wait, can I see this one? Oh, this one's funny. Which game even was this? Which game even was this? Oh man, that's funny. Look at that Kirby. You sure you're not analyzing it on purpose? I don't even play CL, okay? This is not me, thank you. Also, what is it with this Yvette, okay? I only like Yvette a little bit, guys. I don't like Yvette that much. I don't even like Yvette that much, guys. Like, like I only like Yvette like a tiny bit, come on. Stronova devs, bring back Bear around the corner. Thank you. If you close your eyes, you can still see Audrey. Oh my days, listen up, none shall pass. You still got the freaking voice line here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. This sheet needs to go. This needs to be wiped. This needs to be permanently wiped. This has almost become a weekly thing where every time we go to the testing sheet and there's some freaking bullshit there. Next week it'll be clean for real, for real. I just don't believe that. I'll add five more empty sheets. Oh my god. We do not need any more testing sheets, okay? I think we've done enough testing here. What are we even testing here? What even is testing here? The peasants need access to it. Maybe I'll make another sheet, but there's actual stuff in this sheet that I'm not like I'm not doing that. There is the testing sheet and then there's actual sheets. I wonder if we can make it so that people can edit that one sheet from another remote sheet. Okay, if that's possible, that's different. Okay, that is I don't mind that. That is I can understand that. But like the entire thing, no. That's just a recipe for disaster. Plus, it's used for actual VHS stuff. What does this even say? Ugly R loser. But it's like LS. Vokai is spelled loser. Oh, that's funny, man. Alright. We might do like one game, guys. Maybe two. Your evil twin cannot spell. Bro is acting like there was an evil twin when it's just him. Okay, hang on, because this game looks like the summer boy. This game looks like it could actually be like a lengthier one. What is this? Okay, so right now off the bat, I can see it's an RPG. Maybe he ripped his heart out and vandalized it. Did not rip out my soul and vandalize it, okay? It was not my split personality. So you can okay, so this is an action. So it's another action RPG. Interesting. Okay, Loki. This might be just the one that we do. Okay, wait, this has a demo though. In that case, maybe we just play the demo because I don't want to do like the full thing. This one does have a demo. So, into the Neko Veil demo. Scroll with a gun. I can already tell this is not gonna be good. What am I looking at? Oh no. Wait, it's very positive though. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I might be corrected. I might be corrected. Mario Odyssey, but fucked up. Why is this so good? Pack it up, boys. This is last game of the year. This is what games ought to be. Zero Dark Nutty. Okay. This game saved me from a deep depression. It resurrected my dead parents and grandparents. Absolutely game of the year material. Games like this remind me why I fell in love with gaming in the first place. Damn! Grand Theft Acon GTA. Cinematic genius. Okay, this is nuts. Life changing. Peak gaming. Okay, this actually looks fun though. I'm not gonna lie, low key. This is a good. If you really wanted to sell a game with a trailer, this is what your trailer needs to be like. This is actually what your trailer needs to be like. That's a W. I won't lie. That's a really good trailer. I've been trying to add games with demos so you can stop selling angels dust in your bar. What do you mean? Okay, let me switch back. What the fuck is that? It is a squirrel with a gun. Would you believe it? A squirrel? We get squirrel with a gun before GTA 6. Looks like a W game. Yes, for sure, for sure. Didn't this game overshadow the COD game? I actually do not know. I have no clue, but this game came out on the 29th of August 2024. Was that a Call of Duty game that came out 2 years ago? Mm. When did it come out? The 29th of August 2024. Nice. So you'd basically need to check if there was a COD game that came out like 2 years ago or so. Okay, it was not a COD game, it was Concord. Damn. Alright, give me a split second chat while I get this squirrel with a gun. Lovely. I remember something about it. They came with a day of difference. Damn. Okay, lovely. In that case, now let us. Boom. All right, let's play the first game of the two, which is Into the Necro Veil demo. Sorry, guys. On my days. Oh no. Oh no. I actually recognize this one. I recognize this one. I recognize this one. Oh no. Oh no. I've listened to this one as well. Oh God. Listen, guys. If there's one thing that I could recommend to you guys, never listen to Miles, okay? Do not listen to Miles. I made a mistake, okay? I made a mistake, and that was listening to Miles, okay? And introducing Ha into Miles, okay? Told him I had it worse. Okay, I'm confused because Eva, when did I ever show Emmy freaking Miles? This is either Ha's account, like Ha's alt account, or this is Emmy. I don't think I ever showed Emmy Miles. Like, listen, do you not hear how dog shit this song is? You know that Emmy person sucks anyway. She can catch strays even though she's quote unquote not here. Wait, hang on. Oopsie. I almost changed scene preemptively. I haven't even loaded up the game yet. Okay, there we go. Penis music? Bro. What are we queuing? What are we doing? Alright, can we set the game to games and demos? Let's quickly play through this. I want to quickly play through this. I want to quickly play through Scroll of a Gun. Thank you. So, you guys can't hear the game yet. I think you should now be able to hear the game. Oh, wait, actually, wait, hang on. Can you guys hear the game? Can you hear the game? Question of the year. Can you hear the game? No, no. Okay. I hear your mama. I ban that guy. Do you hear the game now? I'm loading it again. I think I just need to restart the game. Do you hear it now? Yeah? Okay, great. Roguelike mode. Okay, so it's a roguelite with a roguelike mode. Good thing we're not doing roguelike mode. I mean, I love roguelikes, but like roguelites, they're both nice. They're both very fun. They're both very fun, but I'm gonna opt for the roguelites here. Thank you. Awaken and listen, for I am the father of your father, the father of all. And you, unloved, unknown, least of my sons, a stranger to this world. Is this the demo? Yes, it is. It is you I have chosen to tear this entire world apart. Hold fast, for your ordeal is only beginning. Dun dun dun. Can I kill people now? So when does the killing start? Beyond that bridge is Necrovale, the realm of the dead. When you cross the bridge, do not look back. You no longer belong to this world. So is there a reason why I'm +5 despair? Is there a reason why I'm going through this bridge to Necrovale then? Endless despair. Hope is a scarce commodity. Oh, I'm a prisoner. Never mind, I don't have an option, huh? Oh, okay, my bad. Ooh, treasure. Stylish shoes. Okay, now can I equip the stylish shoes? Oh, they're already equipped. 40 health and 5 evasion. Look at that. This is why you explore, guys. You explore, you never know what you could find. You could find some stylish shoes on your way to the dungeon. Oh. Okay, I lost 4 HP, but we are fine. So far, combat system is fairly simple. We got Vested Blade. Power builds with normal attacks. Press Q or hold shift and attack to spend it on your power move. Who is this guy? Are you just a dummy? Okay, but I'm building up some kind of like energy thing. Okay, so I have Q. Okay, I could either do Q or I could do shift. I see. It's optional. Longbow. I see. Did you call the NPC your brother? I didn't say that. What? Is the NPC my brother? Did I miss something? Choose a piece of equipment. Trick Reach. Crusader's Dirge. You know what? The gloves sound nice. Plus 30% range. Nice. Yo, that's a lot of enemies. Chill. Ooh, shield. I like that. 60% block defense and then 10% block mobility. How do I block? Oh, right mouse. I go really slow as well. Nice. Coffers or cemetery? Let's go to the cemetery. You just sat down. Lovely. What's this? Exhume grave by gaining 5 despair. Oh, okay. So I think my despair is the one I have 5 of, so I can get more despair. I will. I do not have this. What did I just pick up? Come here to Spain. I'll share, comrade. Oh, you got a kebab. Nice. Ooh, arc staff. Releases electric bolt. Okay, so I now have 35 despair, and I still don't have a key. Oh, I do have a key. I got slippers, which give me 9 barrier. I don't know what that is. The stylish shoes are better, though. What is that? I've seen what you've done. I see what you are. I've seen it all, and I won't forget. Oh, my bad. Did one of these belong to you? My bad, G. Give back your stolen goods? Gladly. All the loot was shit anyway. Oh, new sword. It does less damage. Oh wait, it's an offhand dagger. Instead of a thingy. Ah. With a 3-second cooldown. Okay. Give me hope. Praying to the mother. Okay. But can I get rid of my despair? I kind of have a lot of despair. Nice. So, do I decide where I go? Never mind. I'm at a refuge. Another lost soul has washed ashore on a little island, so I say, but it's better than the ocean of hopelessness out there. There's no escape, I'm afraid, no hope, and certainly no point. Okay. That is truly a shame. Well, you see, Mom, there is hope for me because I'm him. A stash, okay. So who are you then? The alchemist. I have to give these people diamonds in order to access their stuff. Wait, I just realized I'm not rich. I'm poor. I'm a brokey. I have $4. Damn, this guy. Yo, bro, what's your problem? I just want to sell stuff. Slack ruins. The Mullinger. Okay, so it's like a dummy then. Dull Amber. Interesting. Okay, so how do I sell stuff? I want to sell. I want to sell. Oh, you're a merchant. I give them a diamond and they're all good to go. Nice. Okay, well, now I can sell stuff. So can I sell? I could buy it back too. Or I could buy back the last thing that I thingy. Projectiles move faster. Taking damage gives you power. 300% power per damage. Gives you a lot of health. A common book. And then gloves that increase your crit chance modifier by 30% and your attack rate by 22.5%. That's huge. Alright, let's do one more dungeon area and then I think I'm done. Let's go. I can do this. What is this place though? There's like 3 of these places. There's Hall of Shadows. What is this? I guess they're closed, so I can't. Let's go to the Necrovale dungeons then. Oh, cool. What is this? The Lodge. Okay, I think I have to go back. What is this game called again? Into the Necrovale. Yes, please. Gold cap. I now have a cap, which gives me 5 evasion and extra 40 HP. Nice. I'm gonna go into the boneyard. Get parried. You get AoE'd. AoE control goes hard with this sword. I got a new helmet. 15% defense. The crypts. So far, it's simple. So far, no problems at all. Just breezing through enemies. Messages shoes. What is this? Roll speed, roll cooldown, move speed. Well, I can roll in this game? Wait, you're suggesting that I can roll? Is it a roguelike? There is a roguelike mode, but I am doing the main journey, which I believe is roguelite, since I did not select roguelike mode. There is begin journey, there is continue journey, and then there's roguelike mode, but we're playing progressive, so. like based on like a story, I think. Effigy. But a roguelike mode sounds like it'd be really fun because I really love roguelikes. So I would use the diamond, but I don't even have a diamond for this. I do not have a diamond for this, unfortunately. I literally cannot. Rat's nest. We are the rats. Wait, why is money like magically? I just magically got 30 gold? Wait, I can roll in this game, guys. Who would have thought I can roll? That makes everything so much cooler, actually. Oh, wait, the rats are endless. Okay. I'll be taking this. I'll be taking this. Brother, man. Let me be out of here already. Get owned. I'll just farm the rest of you while I head out. There we go. Wondrous stuff. He just realized that this guy has the brain of a cosmetic. What the hell? That's messed up. What do you mean you agree? Naked rats, of course, thinking about Gamba. Listen, okay? Priorities. Oh, okay. Hello. What you got new? Unleash a quick series of jabs. Fuck your diet, you want to be happy? You're on a diet? 15%. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Actually, wait, what? Is there like a rarity? Okay, there is a rarity. So this is a legendary chewable. I can chew the preserved eye. Yes, okay, so it's a consumable. Gives me 2 attacks. And then 15. Oh, okay, I see. So every attack, like, multiplies. Okay, I see. Why? No, your words just implied it. I was just curious. Stoke fire by paying 1. Why would I want to stoke the fire? Meow also needs to be on a diet. Damn fat fuck. Okay. What is it with Emmy and being evil, okay? What is the problem, huh? And now I'm gonna keep the diamonds. I'm keeping the diamonds. I want the diamonds all to myself. That nasty alchemist thought I was gonna give him my 2 diamonds. I'm sorry, mister. I ordered McDonald's and I want a trophy on it. See, it's Emmy. Okay. Right, we've gotten to the resolution of who you are. Anyway. Either way, either way, either way, either way. Guys, I'm gonna stop playing this. I actually might like make this a. I enjoy this game. I actually wanna. I might get the full thing. I might get the full thing for this one. How wrong is this guy? What do you mean, how wrong am I? It looks quite cool. It does. I like the idea of like the game getting more difficult and having a lot more skills and being able to scale. So far, so good. Now, scroll with again. This person's account was made yesterday. He owes me a menu. No, I don't. Since when? I got no clue what he's talking about. Honestly, he kind of making stuff up. Yes, it's Pet Competition Season 1. I simply do not believe you. I just think that you might be lying. Okay, guys. So, Meow never plays his depths. What do you mean depths? Okay, guys, so it's kind of gonna take a minute before Scroll of a Gun is done. So, I'm gonna run Escape from Ever After so that we can get an introduction into this game. He's thinking on Stranova. I am not thinking on Stranova. Um, For being my last brain cell, you're pretty bad at like thinking. Let me see if this game will capture. Bro, what is this? Guys, what on earth is this? What is this song? Blacklist by Laser Dim 700. How, really? Doesn't sound bad? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What is his base? We just spamming for the base, bro. Maybe you need to unfur those ears. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean unfur those ears? My ears are functioning perfectly well, thank you. Too much fur like your dog. What do you mean? Okay, the game is done, guys. Never mind. I could just listen to chat and it'll be enough. I can listen to chat say dumb stuff and it's enough time passed for a game to install. Okay. Dumb stuff? Mwahaha. Ah! What the hell? I was just joking. You didn't need to yeet me. What about me telling us a joke? Yeah, sure. You. Chat only says dumb stuff when pigs fly. Oh, I didn't know that pigs could fly. Asia dot. Unsubscribing. Good one though. I was joking. -1. Actually, it's Asia. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm safe. But at least a joke have a meaning. My life. Okay, listen. Listen. That was that's unwarranted. Okay, that is completely unwarranted. This is what Meow does to a man. What do you mean? How is this my fault? Aim assist, brother. Do I look like I want aim assist? Put that all the way down, thank you. Let's unsubscribe together. That's a terrible idea. Motion blur. That could go. The rest of it's fine. You can all stay on epic and high. Play. Play slots. Hey. Start a new game. Wait, hang on. I need to stop the Spotify music so I can freaking. The goal is Stranova don't need aim assist. Exactly. Exactly. See, Faye gets it. Why is my game so laggy and buggy? When I go off, it's when I click off the game. Like when I alt tab, my game lags. I think the quality doesn't like when I alt tab. I have to press everything. Okay. To get used to the controls. Okay. The game is teaching me stuff. Unreal Engine added again. It is Unreal Engine, this game. Okay, so how am I supposed to reach this one? What's the control that I need for this then? Look at that freaking like view distance, like holy bro. The blur from the disc. Okay, this is gonna be problematic. Maybe I should have had all the quality options on Epic. This might be a bit too much. Maybe you could throw something at it. That's a really good point. The only thing is I don't have any nuts. I guess in here. Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting that nut. Oh wait, I could take this. Okay. The big one seeing like you shoot or throw some. Yeah. It does seem to be the case. So let's see how throwing is. Do I need to like jump or will it just... Oh, okay, so I have like a thingy where I could decide how I throw it. So like... There we go. Understood, okay. Let me try that one more time. Where is it? Does it come back? What if I want to cancel my throw? Okay, that's how I cancel my throw. I press right click and then I cancel. What's the difference between me holding left click and then me holding right click and then left clicking? They're like two different types of... And then there is... Oh, I throw a lot harder when I do right click. It's a lot more aggressive of a throw compared to my standard left click. I think? Does that seem different to you guys? I feel like my right click is more aggressive. The golden nut. Top secret acorn. Uh-oh. Interesting how a secret locality has secret security measures as scroll's height. This is a special institute just for me. Look, we have a guy in here. He ate the whole nut, fat fuck. Listen, okay? It's top secret. I have to store the nut somewhere. You want to do it. You want to hold it. You want to grab it. Trust me. It looks very cool. Do it. Go for it. Okay, so I aim with right click and then I left click. I see my crosshair. Now's your chance to do a takedown. How do I do a takedown? Oh, E, okay. Poink, 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 poink. That's nuts, man. Okay, bro. Alright, get him out of here. Damn, I got like a slow-mo thing where I could hold like F and I just... Wait, hang on. Can I do that again? What triggers my slow-mo? Like, where does my slow-mo come from? I can't do my slow-mo again. This is ammo. I can't reload, but I have places where I could get ammo from. Just to make sure. Ah, yeah, he's dead. I could shift to throw the gun. Okay, so I have to use shift. I don't use shift and click, it's just shift for the gun. Oh wait, I can use shift for the for this as well. Okay, so shift is just another way to throw it. Okay, I can use shift instead of using like right click and then left click. That might actually be easier, so I don't get mixed up. Oh, I need a... Do you have like a key card or something on you? I need you to go to this door, sir. Okay, you know what? I have a better idea. The Meredith got Loba finisher, the Gibraltar finisher. Stranova with finishes is insane. I like how this cover for me, by the way. I love how they added cover just for me. These people are so nice. They really, really, really are considerate. Okay, my question is there like a... Okay, so there is a timer where you have to kill the enemy before they get back up. And you can also just kill an enemy without doing a finisher. So the finisher is optional. I think the finisher is style points. Okay, now the question is, what is my tail besides the... Okay, I see how my slow-mo works. If you've ever had a Gibraltar finisher, it's over for Meow. Oh, I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. If you've ever had one where she crushes you with her butt, Meow would be happy. Yo, Yvette, I'm trying to kill you, but if you accidentally kill me, it's okay, you know? Like, if you kill me, you can kill me. You know, like, I'll forgive you. You know, just... I'm standing right here, unintentionally. Not trying to die. I'm not trying to die, you know? But, like, if you kill me, I'd be happy. I mean, I wouldn't be happy, but you know. Oh, max reload energy. Hold Q to reload any gun. Okay. So I get to keep this, and then when I press Q, I get max reload. Meredith, I mean not Meredith. Yvette, I am not looking to die. It would be really unfortunate if you hit me in the face with your butt. I'd really hate that. Oh, okay, the only way I could go up is through here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I now see how you're supposed to make fights if you run out of ammo without the ammo thingy. Ugh. I do like, by the way, that my throwing is based on wherever my mouse is, not where the rat is. Oh, not the rat, sorry, the freaking squirrel. How did I just say rat? Where the squirrel is. So, like, I can face backwards and still... Like, how do I throw backwards, bro? I tried to jump and that did not work out. There we go. Can we not do this? My gun! Okay. Bum, 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 bum. What's this? You can climb a pole by jumping on it, but you must be unarmed. Wait, what? Let me... Okay, I see. Oh, okay. Okay, the controls are a little bit wonky when you're on the thingy, but I could get around this. And then when I let go, does it... Okay, I press space again and then it does a jump out in the direction it was holding the thingy for. Gun, space, space, space. Oh my days. That is the coolest mechanic of all time. Okay, so you can actually shoot with the thingy. Oh my days, 100 for the Uzi. Give it to me. Give it to me. You can go in the lava, yeah, yeet. You could do hyper focus. A pine cone made of bullets. This will give you reload energy. Okay. So I can... Wait, hang on. Okay, now... I have one problem. The problem is that, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what the key was to use my reload energy. I don't think it's Q. Wait. Control and F4. I think you mean O and F4. If you're gonna at least make the joke, you had to at least do it right, okay? It's Alt and F4. You could have at least gotten the joke right. That was a L attempt, okay? You couldn't even get it right. So. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, nuts. My bad. How far do I gotta do? How far do I gotta go? I want all my nuts back. Bro, it's so hard to like control it. So you just, yes, there you go. Okay. Why does this one have such dark energy on it? Pole scroll. Yes. This is what I am. What is this? There's like red on the... Oh, that's for ammo. Oh, nuts. The thing is, I think to left click instead of using space. So, let me... It might be easy if I... Also, I need to find out what that is first. I got this to investigate. Okay then. Hiding underneath. Lovely. Okay, so I think Q is to trigger my special ability that lets me reload. Like this? Yes, okay, it is Q. Ooh, there's an eye patch inside. Cosmetic? Look at my eye patch. Whoa. What a lovely cosmetic. Alright, so. No gun. Wait, how am I supposed to... Oh, wait, actually, hang on a second. I can take my gun. Pirate scroll. My ass forgot that I can take my gun across her. Where am I going from here? Naruhodo. Can I make that shit? That's a pretty big one with the amount of bullets that I have. Maybe I can. Oh no! Okay. Alright. Maybe it's better if I just go directly upwards then. I thought I'd go somewhere else from there. There we go. And there is the last golden acorn. Now, I need to get the fuck out of here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we definitely need to do more of this as well. Now we are on the outside world. We have made it out. Peace and happiness. Wow, look at how pleasant the outside world is. Made it out of the basement? I know, right? Damn, I need 400. Is this open world? Okay. I thought I was just gonna be going through like stages, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think this was gonna be like full open world. Okay. This is GTA 6 a lot? That's what I'm saying. Don't forget to save your game. Okay. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm dead. Oh nuts. The floor is lava, our house? Oh wait, hang on. Good thing I died. I wouldn't have noticed this. Is this what Meow does to a house? What do you mean? I don't do anything to a house. Also, can I just like save at any point in time? Load last save. How do I save? Because it says don't forget to save. Oh, okay, here. Nice. I see, I grab it and then I can save. Alright, cool. Now let go. Cool. Okay, the first question that I have before I start going around and like trying things is, what happens if I just interact with any neighbor or any person? Am I enemies to everyone? Okay, it says invisible to enemies. That sounds like everyone's an enemy. I thought maybe some people would be peaceful. Okay, at least I don't lose the golden acorns. I just lose the other acorns. Hello. Is there a reason why you're following me, sir? I'm just a normal squirrel. Uh-oh, Stinky, what is this? Emmy. Emmy's back. Yuck. Look what you did, Emmy. You made me die. Look at that. That's good. He has a gun? What? Yes. Yes, I do. By the way, can I just say one thing, game, to the game devs. Do you really want to make the acorns like infinitely generate? And like, realistically speaking, I could die to the lava, come outside and grab like, and then just grab the acorns here. Like, you can farm acorns because it seems like when you die, the acorns reset. Bum 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 bum. Nice. Let me up. Yes, I did that, my fault. You're welcome, loser. What the hell? Oh no, it's wonky. Oh no, it's wonky. Oh, oopsie. Oopsie. Well, I have unfortunately messed this up. My guess would be that I can... Yeah, no, I've messed this up. I need something to throw. Oh my god! Okay. I will require you to regenerate. Great job, Emmy, says my supposed last brain cell. There we go. Nice. I'll take this. The floor is lava. Aga. Okay, now I need to deal with this situation. Actually, I don't even think I can make that. No, I can't. I cannot even make that. Can I just go out the window? There's a sweater inside. W sweater? I am missing ammo. There we go. Oh, lovely. I will be on my way. Bed. Oh, wait, another cosmetic. Jammies! All my days I get jammies! Okay, that's W. Give me this one. Thank you. You know what? Actually, I got a better idea. How about a movement tech instead of hardcoring this again? You already forgot about the movement tech? What do you mean? I have forgotten nothing. Okay, low-key. I'm gonna play Escape from Ever After now. Let me save. We will come back to this though. This is so fun. I feel like for the graphics settings though, maybe I shouldn't have everything on epic because Unreal Engine is kind of being a bitch, but it's fine. Okay, we're going to Escape from Ever After. He has such short-term memory. No, I don't. I have amazing memory. Ah! Why would you do that? Huh? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why on earth would you do that? Divinity? Yes, this is Rivalon. This is actually Divinity 2. Divinity Original Sin 2. Lobotomy Goldfish Brain. Emmy, you're the one with Goldfish Brain, okay? I've called you out on this, okay? We have acknowledged your goldfish memory. We are using the redeems before you take them away. I would never take away the redeems, okay? That is not something I would do, okay? I would not do such a thing. The fact that you think that I would do something like that is preposterous, okay? You tried to ban Yuri and Yao. Okay, wait 1 second, chat. I'm gonna be right back. You can enjoy Hal Taker song while I be back real quick. Where is the genocidal scroll? We got bootleg Paper Mario instead. Yes, we do. We have bootleg Paper Mario instead. Wait, hang on. How much longer is there? You guys get to enjoy 2 more minutes of Helltaker. Uh, I'm not gonna be so mean that I would pause the music in the middle of the song, okay? I'm not that evil, okay? I am not that evil. These are things that I wouldn't do, okay? Have you played the Helltaker DLC? I have not. That was a whole 2 minutes right there, chat. That was a whole 2 minutes. That was an entire 2 minutes. The song finished. The song finished. That's what happened. The song has completely ended. It finished. That's what happened. Song over, you know? Okay. Alright, 1 second now, 1 second. Fair, I'll take that. Yes, it is Paper Mario. I wouldn't it's not bad, but the game looks good, okay? The game does look good. So I have quite a bit of promise for this game. Hello. Okay. I was BRB. Again. He's simply never been able to read the numbers. What the hell? I can read numbers, guys. I can count. Alright, let's go. Let's go from ever after. Your hell taker has finished. The intended experience. For enemies that like a tougher challenge. For people that like a tougher challenge. Do I want to gamble on hard though? I don't even know the game. Can I change it? Go baby mode? I am not going baby mode. That is already not even a question. Like that's not even like an option. You got experience in Paper Mario. I also haven't played Paper Mario in like a while though. Like we did that on stream, but like that was like quite a while back. I'm rusty. But it is true. I have completed Paper Mario, and then I need to also like stream Thousand Year Door. So what could go wrong? I feel like everything could go wrong. Hard mode it is. Let's do it. Today I'm going to read you one of my favorite stories. Ahem. Once upon a time, in a realm of lush forests and shimmering rivers, there lived a hero named Flint Buckler. For ages, Flint had valiantly pursued his quest to vanquish Tinder the dragon, a fearsome creature hidden away in the sprawling castle, guarding untold riches and treasures. Flint's battles with Tinder were fierce and brutal, but alas, he never succeeded. Trying time and time again, Flint sought to bring an end to Tinder's reign of terror. Their rivalry had become the stuff of legends. By the way, you see how it's a dragon, by the way? Like, you see the resemblance already? Whispered among villagers as a tale of unyielding resolve. Once again, Flint found himself standing before the towering entrance of Tinder's castle, bracing himself for one final confrontation. The familiar fortress looming above Flint's heart fluttered with anticipation, knowing that winning this final battle with Tinder would settle their ages-old feud and determine his legacy as a hero. But he got his ass whooped, is what happened. The heavy front door creaked open, the air cackling with tension, and Flint stepped inside. Oh, do I actually get to get like my ass whooped in lifetime? Okay. The entrance hall, blanketed in a harsh fluorescent lighting, echoed with the smooth, jazzy sounds of elevator music, and a cheery receptionist greeted Flint with a welcoming smile as he approached. Huh? What? Hang on. This isn't how I remember the story going. Tinder's castle. The dragon is called Tinder. Are you going to risen there? Yes. Then I'll no doubt earn the respect and gratitude a hero like myself deserves. Something seems different here. No matter. Time to find Tinder and settle this once and for all. So you can already see the whole Paper Mario shtick going on here. I could press a circle to form my shield. And then I think that was R1 to get my hood up. Oh no, it's L1. Alright. Hi, receptionist. Welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. How can I help you? I, heroic adventurer Flint Buckler, have arrived to defeat Tinder, the fiery scourge of the kingdom. Allow me through the Dragon's Keep and I'll spare you a humiliating defeat. I don't know of any Tinder here. Do you have their extension? What? I'm talking about the owner of this castle, you know, big terrifying fire-breathing dragon. So you must be confused. This is Ever After Inc. We're a company. Certainly no dragons here. I'm not confused. Maybe I'm a little confused. What's going on here? Who are you again? I'm Red Riding Hood, the receptionist here. And you look awfully familiar. Oh, you must be... this is uncomfortable. Please wait 1 second while I phone my boss. Hey, sir? I think we got a main character here. He's going on about fighting some dragon or something. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, sounds good. Okay, the manager will see you now. Please head left through our offices until you see a door with a moon above it. Can't miss it. Okay. Okay. Damn, we have Egghead here. You catch the game last night? What game? They absolutely fumbled it. That last play had me on the floor. I don't know what you're talking about. And don't get me started on the 7th inning. That ref doesn't know what the heck he's doing. Okay. Yo, how's it going? Uh-oh, looks like someone has a serious case of the Mondays. Damn, we got like unicorns, we got all kinds here, bro. What do you call these? How about the crazy weather we've been having? You know what they say about the weather around here? If you don't like it, wait 10 minutes. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny, bro. Are you new here? Welcome. Always love to try some... always love to see some fresh blood in the office. Ain't it a Triton? Ha 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 ha. Even better. Mondays, am I right? You going on a coffee run anytime soon? I can't function without my coffee. Did you know I've gone really into lately? I just love crafts. Okay, bro. I can't speak. Need caffeine. I used to be a ruthless Viking, sailing the high seas and pillaging priceless treasures. Now I'm a customer service agent. Anything is possible. That sounds like a downgrade, I'm gonna be honest with you. Did you hear? Jerry and Kathleen were seen kissing in the courtyard the other day. What? Jerry and Kathleen? No way. Can you believe it? I really can't. Stacy is gonna be devastated. Just devastated. Of course, her and Marissa just broke up last week. What? No way. But personally, I think Marissa still has her feelings for Stacy. I mean, do you see the way she slows down passing by her desk? And you're never gonna believe. Sorry to cut you off, I really have to go. No, I wanna hear the tea! I wanna hear the tea! I was listening to the tea! What the fuck? Okay, I need to go back to Mother Goose sometime. Hey yo, you wanna come out for drinks with me after work? I work hard, but I also play hard, ha ha ha. Pinocchio, there's a reason why your nose is getting longer. No biggie, my bad. I'm so lonely. Can you believe Linda got that promotion? Freaking Linda of all people? I know, I should have been me. I should have got that promotion. What the fuck, bro? I'm the main character. Just a few hours left to go. You could do this. I mean, beep boop. Processor overload. Beep boop. Something tells me he's not an actual robot, guys. I can't quite put my finger on it. You know. It's rude to just waltz onto my cubicle without an appointment. I'm trying to work here. This generation, I tell ya, they don't make them like they used to. Well, you're one of those. You're one of those. Back in my day. You must be here visiting on a school trip or something. You want free advice? Well, tough luck, buddy. Ha. I'm the cool kid around here. I don't give advice to newbies. Bro, you can literally see everyone's personality in like the first dialogue. I request that you speak to me from the front of the desk if you have something that you need to discuss. Oh, my bad. You must be Flint. Welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. The manager will see you now. Please proceed through the door on the left. Aww. Who is this, Mr. Moon? Welcome! Come on in, don't be shy. Have a seat. Hey there, boy. You sure look like a fish out of water. That's so funny, bro. I don't know who you are or what's going on, but I'm looking for Tinder the Dragon, the owner of this castle. He came from a Kirby game. He absolutely did. I bet you are, kid. I know this is all very confusing. Allow me to introduce myself. Mr. Moon, Regional Branch Manager. I'm the manager in these offices. And I know exactly who you are. In fact, I know everything about you. Grim Buckler, Fairy Tale, Hero Adventurer. Really nothing we haven't seen before. Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. So let's address the elephant in the room. Your arch nemesis, Tinder, no longer owns this castle. We do. And by we, I'm talking about Ever After Inc. What is this Ever After Inc. you all keep talking about? Can I write with it? Ha! Kid, you crack me up. We're talking about Inc., as in Incorporated. We're the largest conglomerate in the world. The real world, that is. Oh, look at me getting ahead of myself. Bro, his laugh. I can't remember his laugh, bro. See, all this around you? It's a storybook. You're in a storybook, and your quest to defeat Tinder the Dragon is all part of that storybook. Fortunately for you, Ever After Inc. discovered a way to enter storybooks as part of their mission to expand their brand. And we bring the comforts of the modern world to those who live among the confines of fiction, such as yourself. So you have two options here. One, you could turn around and leave, or two, you can join all the other fairy tale folk and apply for a J word. We're always looking for team players to join the Ever After Inc. family, and you'd be a great fit. All those other folks in the office used to be just like you, storybook characters, chained to the whims of their creators. Doomed to live out the same tired old tales over and over again. Heck, I used to be a storybook character too, until Ever After Inc. came and liberated me. A children's book, if you can believe it. You know what? I really don't doubt that. I actually completely see that. I completely believe that you are from a children's book. Anyway, kid, truth be told, you human characters are pretty popular with corporate. With just a bit of grit and hard work, you might even become a mid-level manager like me someday. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I get it now. This is all a trick! Tinder set all this up to trick me into leaving. Haha, she's really feeling that threatened by me, huh? Well, the ruse is up. I'm going to defeat Tinder, but first I'll start with you. So it's really gonna be this way, huh, kid? What a disappointment. Guards! Throw him in the dungeon. I don't have time for deluded lunatics. Yes, sir! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I might be a little bit brain dead. Do you want to save the game? Yes. Yes, I do. You're finally awake. Let me guess. You came to my castle yet again to try and defeat me. Wait, that's Tinder? And now, in a final cruel twist, I'm stuck in here with you. I literally couldn't imagine a worse fate. Do I know you? Don't give me that, Flynn. I know you're dim, but you're not that dim. Tinder? Is that you? You're so small. Yeah, of course it's me, you fool. Even in this pitiful form, I'm still the greatest and most powerful dragon that ever lived. You should be quivering in fear. Tinder the dragon, scourge of the kingdom, but small? Why he's so small? I know, right? I didn't even recognize you. You're just so tiny. A minor inconvenience, that's all. One day, I was minding my own business when an army of these crooks stormed my castle and started trashing the place. For a dragon like myself, invaders are nothing new. I dispel them regularly with ease. As you know, firsthand. But before I could destroy these brutes, they used some technology to disarm me and shrink me down to a pitiful form you see before you. Ever After Inc? Ah, so you've been introduced. You see this collar around my neck? It's somehow restricting my fire breathing and keeping me from doing any real damage. But once I get out of this cell and take back my castle, they'll be begging for mercy. Can't you take the collar off? You think I haven't tried? It's no use. It's indestructible. I've been stuck in this puny form until I find that scheming moon manager and force him to remove him. Well, that's... I mean, I came here to fight you. I kind of feel bad now. You think I still crush you in a fight? I've changed my mind. Now I see you like this, I don't really want to rub salt in the wound, is all I'm saying. Well, too bad. You're going to regret coming here. I hope you came prepared, Flynn, because I'm not gonna hold back. Looks like you hit your head pretty hard. You do remember how to fight, right? You know how to use action commands? Sure, show me. First, select attack from the battle menu and then choose booklet throw to do your signature move. Okay, so if I am right, this is basically Paper Mario, which means you do bonus damage if you press the action button before it hits the enemy, and you also take less damage if you press the action button before you get hit. I barely even felt that. Do you not remember how to execute an action command? Okay, yes, okay. Wait, hang on. Press A right as the booklet returns to your hand to launch an extra throw. Oh, I can do an extra throw. I thought it would be more damage. Okay. I see. Yep, that's it. Now it's my turn. When I try to headbutt you, press A just before I'm... Yes, okay. So this, I understand. Except for I did it too early. Yep. See how you took no damage? You'll need to try to block enemy attacks so you won't last long. And if you don't get the timing just right, if you get the timing just right, you'll do a perfect block, which will mitigate even more damage against harder hitting enemies. Again, last thing before we fight for real, I want to make sure you have your full strength, otherwise this will be quite boring for me. Take this donut. You can restore your health by using items. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll tell you as much as I feel like I'm itching for a fight, Flynn. Don't let me down. You can also enable assist mode. Oh? What? What in the cringe am I hearing? You'll always succeed with your blocks and attacks? What in the cringe am I hearing? Holy cringe. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. That sounds really cringe. Holy cringe. Okay, I can only do one. I can only do it once. He's gonna use it in like 10 minutes. No, I'm not, guys. No, I'm not. Oh, this is so humiliating. You got lucky, Flint. You did okay, considering the state you're in. I did? I mean, of course I did. What do you expect? Look, we have to get out of here. Let's put our differences aside for a second and... Differences? Need I remind you, you're the one that keeps coming to my castle to bother me. All I wanted is some peace and quiet. That's not the whole story, and you know it. But my point still stands. We need to get out of here. Well, maybe we're in luck. Those goons left the key just sitting right there outside the bars. Fight music's absolute jam, not gonna lie. I know, right? I actually like the battle music. He's gonna use it. I'm not going to be using assist in 10 minutes, okay? I am rereading that, I just realized. But I'm not going to. Thank you. Why do you think I would do that? That is holy cringe, okay? Guys, there is no way you guys think I would enable assist mode in 10 minutes. There's no way you think I'm gonna speedrun assist mode. A bunch of amateurs, clearly. Proper key placement is Dungeon 101. Anyways, why don't you throw your booklet to pick it up? I can obviously get it myself, but doing these kind of dull tasks is beneath me. Oh, is that why you've been sitting here by yourself for Lord knows how long? Don't test me, Flint. Just go grab the key using your booklet for the bars. A key, what does it unlock? Hi, Tinder. You look great today. I just want you to know that. Congratulations, took you long enough. Okay, bitch, I hate you. Why are you doing this? I was literally complimenting you like 5 seconds ago. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, you coming? And trouble with the likes of you, don't make me laugh. I'm taking back my castle, and once I do, you'll be my next target. You better be gone by then. Save machine. Tinder playing hard to get. It's always the hard to gets. Tinder always plays hard. Why does Tinder have an exclamation mark as if I'm gonna talk to her? Tinder, can you do me a favor and get out of the way, please, so I can actually go through the door? Thank you. Stand back, Flynn. This door is blocked, so I'm gonna bust it down with my trademark fire breathing technique. What the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck was that? Jack, this ghastly color makes my fires almost useless. What kind of dragon am I? Clearly a useless one. I can't even fly with these puny wings anymore. At least you still have your horns. Go ahead, laugh all you want. I know I'm a sad sight, but don't think for a second that my fire won't still burn you to a crisp if I aim it your way. Hey, what's all that racket in there? What the? How'd you two get out? Gee, I wonder. Might have something to do with the key sitting right outside the jail cell. Tinder, shut the fuck up. I told you this would happen, but you insisted on leaving the key there. With what arms am I supposed to carry that key around, huh? Genius? You see any? Besides, now's my chance to finally earn that promotion I've been gunning for by sending these fairy tale phonies packing. Alright, time to fight. Tinder, shut up. Yeah, do you want a medal or something? Yes, I do actually. In fact, Tinder, can I please have a gold medal? I would also like a trophy. You can send me a trophy too. I would like a trophy. And if you can, I would also like if you could send me a Yvette figurine. I will also accept a Yvette figurine. This is also a good price, okay? You can send me a Yvette figurine, you can send it to my door. I would very much appreciate that. Thank you. Your wanton buckler throwing might earn you a spot in the circus, but it's not going to help you very far in battle. Here, drink this coffee. Oh my days, MP is mocha points. Okay, so we have matcha points here, which you can use to do more powerful attacks. You can refill your MP by drinking any caffeinated beverage in or out of battle. Oh, and the meter right there shows your synergy points, which are used to perform special maneuvers as a team. Us as a team? Look at that. Right now, we can only use our synergy points to restore a small amount of HP and MP. SP are recharged as our confidence in each other increases through performing action commands and blocks. You can also recharge a small amount of SP by using Encourage, which is in the tactics menu. Alright, let's smash these X to pieces. I see, so we have Defend. We have Encourage Team. Recharge some synergy points. And then Research, which lets you inspect an enemy. Okay, well. Ooh, wait, Buckler multi-bash? Oh, okay, so I have to press A at the right time and I can actually look at the stats of the enemies. So they have 4 HP and 0 armor. So can I like permanently see the HP now? Ow. Ow. Okay, I can see the HP now, perfect. I missed. Okay, so MP is shared. Fire Breathe. Wait, I didn't understand. I'm not even gonna lie, I actually didn't understand that one. A until the meter fills. Okay, so I'm meant to let go, I guess. Yes, okay. About to activate assist mode. I am not about to activate assist mode. Look. This is on hard mode, guys. We on hard mode, by the way. FYI, hard mode. You fought well. I did, didn't I? No thanks to your help. Even in this form, I still got it. Right, anyways. I decided we'll travel together. But only because you clearly need my protection. Tinder, are you like a tsundere or something? Like, do you like secretly, like... is it like you want to kiss me right now? Is that what it is? Like, do you want to kiss me right now? Why do you keep saying shit like this? Only I'm allowed to defeat you, understand? See, like, literal thunder. Okay. I'll be coming to you, I'll be coming with you to ensure these corporate goons don't get the job done before I have the chance to. So you're saying we should team up? Absolutely not. We just temporarily working together to get out of here so I can banish ever after ink from my castle. Then we can go back to fighting and I can finally finish destroying you. Okay, whatever, sounds like a plan. As I said, I'm not joining the party. Don't say joining the party, bitch. If anything, you're joining my team, don't forget it. Anyways, as you know, I can breathe fire. Only a little bit though. This is ever after ink color, prevents me from wreaking havoc like I used to, but I can still ignite some flammable objects. For example, unlit torches, rugged banners, like these. Press X to activate my flame, and use left and right to aim. Try it out now. Ah, so if I press right, it like aims it upwards. So I can like do this. Yes, okay. Right. Try to burn anything that looks suspicious. You never know what you'll find. Okay. Great. They barricaded this door shut again. We'll need to find another way out. And if I remember correctly, there was a secret passage somewhere in this room. Let's find it. Tinder, can you not get stuck on the first fucking wall? You've joined my party and you've gotten stuck on the first fucking door. Like, really? Really? Tinder. Okay, good thing Tinder teleports whenever I need to use a fire though. Was there anything to burn here? I don't think there was anything to burn here. Besides, has he missed it? No, I saw the passageway. I just wanted to see if there was anything else I could burn before I go through the passageway. I wanted to know if I had missed anything from beforehand. Yes, that's fine. There is nothing here. Oh, unless I could burn those beds. Probably not. Can I melt the cheese? Okay. There is nothing to explore back here. Let's just go through the passageway. Through here. Oh, there's a save machine here. Okay, perfect. Okay, there's a door there to interact with, and then there's this. Door open. Hey, we didn't even need to interact with the door. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got company. The planet looks on your face tells me I'm going to have to explain how first strikes work. Do you want me to? No, I'm good. Don't worry, I know how first strikes work because I have played Paper Mario. So what you do is... Wait, hang on. I mean, to be fair, I can't really hit him. Maybe if I hit him from behind, then I could have done the one from behind. See that soldier with a shield? He's gonna... as long as he's holding that thing, he'll block any attack on him or enemies behind him. Look at that shoddy wood looks like no match for my fire. He's armed with a sharp weapon and deal damage to anyone that gets close. A ranged weapon like your buckler throw can disarm him though. Do this before having me attack, okay? And then you can press Y to swap positions. Okay, perfect, nice. That I actually do need. Okay, there we go. Ow. You're out now, have fun cuties. Alright, have fun Faye, thank you for sticking around. Have a lovely one. Okay, I can restore MP from here, but... Perfect. Ah! My bad. I forgot I can't freaking run at him. Add Pyromaniac to the list of dangers Meow possess to society. Oh my god. Guys, I am not dangerous to any extent, okay? Those horns are intimidating and brutal. Don't let me down, Flint. You somehow kept yourself alive this far. Nice. Dead. Okay, when I save, do I not get like a full health recovery? I don't get a full health recovery. Damn. Okay. I forgot what I forgot how you recover health in Paper Mario. Okay, there we go. Oh, nice. We got a coffee that gives MP. Nice. So I could like do diagonal. Nifty, but I never understood why you installed all these obtuse puzzles around your castle. Yes, it's a bit tacky, I must admit, but in my youth it was a stylish thing to do. Wait, how old are you? 1,342 years. Oh. Ah, this is how it works. Okay, I see. Attack one enemy multiple times in a row for a lot of damage. Buckler barrage. Okay, perfect. I found a trinket. Do you need me to explain how trinkets work? Go for it. When equipped, trinkets give special abilities. Okay, so yes, I see. We each have a limited amount of okay, so we each get our own slots. Some trinkets can only be equipped by a certain character, some trinkets anyone can equip. Okay. There we go, trinket equipped. What? nice dodge? What do you mean? Hitting them up to 4 times. I see. So I can like... I don't know how to do that. I keep on missing that timing for that one. I thought I had that. Okay, now how do I deal with flying enemies is my next problem. Okay, never mind. I see. Okay, and now he's not flying anymore. And then he takes burn damage. Okay. Lovely. Lovely simple stuff. Coin. Flynn, this is one of those exceedingly rare situations where your skills might come in handy. We need to light both of these torches, but since we can't reach over there, you can try throwing your buckler to carry my flame across the bridge, the gap. Of course, if my wings still work, then this wouldn't be an issue for me, but alas, we must rely on your questionable aim. I'll leave the rest to you. Why are you such a Sunday, huh? How much do you want to kiss me right now? Ooh, Muffin! Heals 10 HP. And then there's a hole in the wall here. We need something to freaking brick it. I'll come back for it. If things get tough, you can run away from most battles. To do so, navigate to the tactics menu and then press run away. But be warned, if you fail the action command, you end up wasting your turn. Some battles, such as bosses, cannot be escaped from. Nice. And the sound. Well, we are so far away from leveling up. And we are having such a hard time here. Oh, the exits this way, but the door's locked tight. Hang on. These fools didn't even replace the locks. These are still my locks, how embarrassing. Luckily, I keep a spare key in my treasure room to the east. If ever after Ink is incapable as they seem, the key should still be in there. Let's go, Flint. When you see this icon appear, your current objective has been updated in your journal, which you can see when you pause the game. Yes. Nice one. And then... Alright, this is bad. My HP is at 2. Okay, so one thing to learn about me is when it comes to games like Paper Mario, I will try to hold on to items for as long as possible, to the point where I will let myself drop to like 1 HP to not really waste stuff unless I have too much stuff. Oh my days, you can, oh, they have vending machines to fully restore your HP and MP. Perfect. I was gonna say, like, I don't want to waste my one item that I have. I don't like wasting items if I could survive without it. But it cost me 10 coins. Yes, I'll do it. It's worth. Yeah. Ah. I like the memeable fact that the screen transition to battle makes the Spanish flag. Ooh, treasure room. Alright team, grab as much as you can carry. This is one of the only treasure stores that ever after ink hasn't found yet. What do you mean ever after ink hasn't found this? Are you telling me that one guard did not like try going through the door? Like at all? Get your hands off my gold. Your gold? This stash used to belong to a dragon named Tinder. You confused or something? We got just as much rights to this gold as anyone else. I am Tinder, you fool. Ha, yeah right, pal. Tinder's supposed to be big and intimidating. And you're, well, look at you. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone, bud. How about I burn you all alive as a demonstration? Tinder, relax, let's talk this out. Nobody messes with my gold. Least of all, some shrimpy little rodents. Again, pal, not your gold. Tinder or not, it belongs to Ever After Ink now. And well, they're certainly not gonna miss it if we skim off this one little stash. Maybe we'll even give you a small cut if you quit with your riding. That's it. I'm giving you 3 seconds to scum before I make you wish before you're never born. 3. Are you messing with the wrong mice, pal? 2. Boss, this character is looking real familiar. Are we sure Tinder isn't? 1. We're waiting. Time's up. Prepare to face my wrath. Bring it on. Let's do this. It's stacking time. Brother, they're stacking? That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna research first, I think. Ten health, 3 blind mice. Not actually blind. This trio is stacked and okay, I see. Cool. Damn, that was a lot of damage. Oh. No, Tinder! Oh no, you lost a team member. Until they revived, you'll be unable to swap out. If both current teammates fail, it's game over. Don't panic. When a teammate falls in battle, you can use the other partner to perform a health share. But teammate will give half of their health to the partner. I see, okay. But the problem is that then that is death. I'm gonna heal 10 HP. But my timing for this is so bad. That's the reason why I keep on flopping this one. Hey, bro! I think we have already freaking lost, bro. Maybe this game also needs an academy for people to learn how to play it. That's not it. It's because I need to disarm. That's what it is. Alright, continue. Okay, wait. Low-key. Okay. Escape from ever after devs. Why do you bring me to the main menu when I die? I think you could just bring me back to my save, no? I did not know why you had to do all that. Hype train, just bring me back to my save, no? I mean, this game already has an academy for people to learn how to play. It's called a tutorial. Granblue doesn't have a tutorial, so it has an academy. It's basically the same thing. I will bomb. Are you going to use baby mode yet? I am not going to use baby mode. He's probably thinking about it in a couple of tries. I'm not thinking about it. I am not, okay? Look. The thing is, you can just change the difficulty anyway, look. Also, what's this? Guard feedback. Shows if you're too early or late with your timing or when it's a close call. Ooh, wait, actually, I could do this. The feedback is like the furthest I could go. Anyway, no, we are not going to be doing any assists. No. Okay, do I at least have my items? If so, I'm happy. Okay, that's fine. As long as I have my items, then it's fine. I need the exam season to end right now. When does your exam season end? How much longer of your exam season do you have? How many more exams do you have? You've got this though, Amy. It's all grounded enemies. Nice! Okay, so because I stunned the guy, I can now target the next person I need to target, which is the dude on top. I need to disarm him now. Bam. 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 This is so much better. This is what I needed. Bro, how am I not getting this? There we go. Ow. Okay, I need to actually wait until it's in his hand. There you go. Look at that, boss defeated. Level up. Let's go. What? Wait, hang on. You got this, Emmy. You do. Like 3 or 4. You have phonetic transcription tomorrow. You're gonna have to remember my stupid voice and how to pronounce stuff in British because it's British. Well, I'm helping you study then, Emmy. You can learn how to study through me. I got you. English philology? You're gonna be better in English than Meow? Clueless. You learn about languages, phonetic, translation. Oh, interesting. Interesting stuff. Okay, that's actually really cool. boost your team's HP, boost your team's MP, or boost your team's TP so you can do more trinkets. I'm gonna do MP first. Okay, we give up. You win. You're lucky you still have your whiskers, but alas, the mighty and powerful Tinder is feeling merciful today. So you really are Tinder, huh? How the mighty have fallen. Now look at you, you're a shrimp. I mean, you're just much smaller than we expected, that's all. Once I get off this collar device that was forced around my neck, I'll be back to my normal imposing size, and I won't be needing to fight alongside my psychic here. Psychic, really? Ah, so you've been collared. Ever After Ink really did a number on you. Don't feel bad. They've done much worse to much stronger storybook folk. Be grateful they only neutralized you. So who are you mice anyway? And why are you down here? We're the Three Blind Mice. More specific like. My name's Nickel. I'm Penny. And I'm Scratch. Nice to be acquainted. The Three Blind Mice, seemingly not blind. Heard of us? We're loyal employees of Ever After Ink now. As for why we're down here, well, we're not so loyal that we won't skim some gold off the top when the opportunity arises. You're from a book of nursery rhymes? Why would you leave a cushy place like that to go work for a horrible company like Ever After Ink? First of all, notice how us three blind mice aren't blind anymore? Yeah, that's right. Dental and vision insurance. Them optometrists. Fixed us right up. Wow, okay, I see. So you're meant to be blind, but you're not anymore. And besides, the book we came from, that land of nursery rhymes and other fables, it's been totally destroyed, of course. That's kinda what this company does. They come into a book, sap the world of all its resources, employ the characters that they deem able enough to work, and leave the rest a wreck. It's an untapped market, valuable resources, cheap labor, and most importantly, profit to be made. It's only a matter of time before someone did something about it. That is insane. Who do those scumbags think they are? They do think that. They're not from storybooks like us, they're from the real world and they can do whatever they want. Maybe so, but once we get out of this dungeon, we're taking them down. Yes, sir. I got in your minds, this isn't some fairy tale folktale. This isn't some fairy tale folktale no more. It's over, you're done. And believe me, they have little tolerance for rebellious main characters such as yourself. That collar they forced on you, that's just the beginning. You can't win here, sorry fellas. So what do you suggest we do? Get a job? Oh my days. I mean, get a J word, work your way up. Nah, okay, this guy just made the worst suggestion of all time. You think I want to get a J word? What? You could do far more damage to Ever After Ink from behind a desk from a jail cell. Ha, I, Tinder, the most powerful dragon who ever lived as a desk jockey. No thanks. Suit yourself, pal. Anywho, it was nice meeting you and all, but it's time for us to skedaddle. See ya. Bye. Seriously, guys, consider what the boss is saying. If we hadn't complied, we would have disappeared the rest of our story. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Tinder. Imagine getting a J word. Imagine getting a J-O-B. Ugh, let's get out of here. After that, you can do whatever you want. The spare keys in that chest. Cool. So, can I not get this money? A bottle of precious ink. Collect these to upgrade your attacks and become stronger. Nice. A key, what does it unlock? Okay, I want to test something actually. I wanted to test something real quick. So first of all, I have no way to get in there yet. Second of all, do these NPCs? Okay, no NPCs respawn. It seems like NPCs do not respawn. I wanted to know how farmable enemies are. Chance to dodge when health is low. Dire Straits trinket. Nice. I'll take that. I should have gone out earlier actually. That would have saved me. Okay. I see, and then anyone can select it. Yes. Lovely. Lovely stuff. And we have our own slots, so yeah. J-O-B, jab on the balls. That is not what's being said here. I don't think that's what they're talking about. Okay, I was confused for a moment there. I think there's a much clearer definition for J-O-B, you know? Nice. Chest. Increase HP by 5. Health boost trigger. Actually, if anything, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh wait, actually, it's not for the team. So, health boost. And then chance to dodge. I might give you the health boost and then give Flint the Dire Straits then. I feel like I'm more worried about Tinder dying all the time. Bro, I love this music, the battle music. Bro, I can't throw it. Oh, okay, let's see. That's almost a crib? Yeah, it is. Look at our perfect timing. Now he dies to burn. Dead. Oh wait, he didn't get burnt. Good. Wait, is this back up to... Oh, this is back up to the start. Okay, so the door was locked and this is our... Oh, damn. Okay, so this is back to the start. This was the door that we wanted to go through. And then we're going through here. Listen, before we leave, we need to talk. I thought about what those mice said and, well, I agree that we should get a J-O-B with Ever After Ink. Seriously? What changed your mind? As much as it pains me to admit, in this form, I can't fight like I used to. And even at my best, with the technology this company possesses, I've just never seen anything like it. I don't think we can win. The tech seems pretty crafty. I admit that moon guys seem to brush off my buckler throw pretty easily. Yeah, that's not saying much. But you see, we're not getting anywhere until we find a way to get past their technology. We could just leave, but this is my castle. It, well, means something to me. And besides, you heard those mice. They won't stop until the entire storybook is wrecked from their greedy meddling. That's why I think it's the best way forward is to work here. Act like we belong, and find a way to take them down from within. It's the only way. Then yes, I'll do it. Adventuring just isn't gonna be so fun anymore with this corporation meddling in things. Okay, good. With my intellect and your... Well, with my intellect... okay. We can play the long game and figure out a plan to take ever after ink down. Bitch, I am the one literally carrying, okay? You haven't done anything so far. How? Imagine that. Us teaming up. I never thought I'd see the day, Tindy. No, you're not calling me a stupid nickname like that. Okay, Tindy. Noted. Good. Now let's go find this moon dimwit and demand a J word. Maybe I should do the talking. I think I come off a bit nicer. Fine, so be it. Let's get out of here and go straight into his office. Halt! What the? Do you want to save the game? Yes, I do. Thanks for bringing these troublemakers to me, boys. Flint and Tindy. Come have a seat. So Flint, you broke out of the dungeon, and to top things off, you busted your old pal Tindy out here. What am I to do with you? Actually, I decided I wanted a JOB here after all. I thought both of us want a JOB. Well, that's fantastic! The high elves are gonna be so pleased to hear I recruited a new human employee. So Tindy, you're on board with this as well? No hard feelings about that colour, eh? Looks great on you. I'll murder you in your sleep for disrespecting me like this. How dare you, you oversized ahem. I mean, yes, this color is acceptable. I want to work at your incredibly interesting, not evil at all corporation. It's always been my dream to be a loser desk jockey at this bottom-feeding institution. Mr. Moon ain't very smart, huh? Glad to hear. So what happens now? Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. Ha! You still need to apply like everyone else. But since I'm a busy moon, I'll just cut to the chase and interview you both right now. I'm simply gonna ask you a few questions to get to know you, and I want you to answer as best as you can. Easy stuff, right? Okay, let's do this. Welcome to your JOB interview. My first question is, what's my salary? Highway to not being hired. What do you mean? He's a fat fuck, he's always eating. Why are you eating? It's 12 AM. I actually have, the thing is, okay, listen. I'm having a snack because I genuinely haven't eaten anything since like 2 PM, I think? 2 PM or 3 PM? So, I feel like it would be a good idea that I don't starve. You know? Not eating for 9 hours equals starve. Definitely fat fuck. I am not a fat fuck. As you know, my name is Mr. Moon, and I'm going to be your manager, should you be working here. Now let's get right into it and start with a softball question. What's the name of the company you're applying for? Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't remember. What could it possibly be? I think it might be Happy Ending Inc. Okay, you're gonna go EP because you have to do revise for tomorrow morning. It's a nice game though. Alright, Emmy, have a lovely night. I mean, no, have a terrible night, sorry. Correct! You know your stuff, kid. Way to go! The first thing I want you to know about working at Ever After Inc. is that we're all just a big family here. We support each other. That means we come in early, and in fact, most folks like to stick around after hours too to get their work done. That's just the kind of place we are. We work hard and we play hard. Alright, next question. Why do you want to work here? Oh, I can't say to get rich and quickly. Oh no, I want to say to get rich and get quickly. I'm a people person. I can tell. You seem like a stand-up guy, Flynn. I think you'll fit in really nicely with the other person here. Okay, good. Here's another one for you. What can you bring to the company? Oh my days, the typical freaking interview questions, bro. Big ideas. Oh, really? Like what? Computers, but bigger. Wow, I've never thought of that. What a brilliant idea. Someday, computers are going to be so big that you won't be able to fit them on a desk. It's true. Okay. One last question. What's your biggest weakness? My biggest weakness is just that I'm just a perfectionist. That must be really tough, kid. I'm a perfectionist too, and I was bullied all throughout my childhood for it. We perfectionists gotta stick together. Society just isn't ready to accept us for who we are. Well, kid, that concludes the interview. Let's see how you did. After assessing all your answers and weighing my options, I've made my final decision. You're hired! Oh my god, guys. I got a job. Congratulations, both of you. We're so excited for you to join the Ever After Inc. family. Uh-huh. And how much does this job pay? That's the real question, Tindy. Why are you laughing? I asked about how much the job pays. Why are you laughing? Huh? What a great question. Such a great question. In fact, that I just remembered, I have an important meeting coming up shortly. Starla, my secretary, will take care of things from here. Go outside and Mia, she'll set you over with her desk and give you a lay of the land. And please don't be a stranger. If anything's on your mind, you're welcome to swing by any time. See you later, folks. Okay, but you didn't answer the question. How much are we getting paid? Wait, we're getting paid, right? Wait, we are getting paid, right? Hey, get away from that safe. I mean, please don't go poking around my office. Sorry to get all intense on you like that. Okay, something is, there's a secret thing in that safe. Hey Fit and Tinder, congratulations on the new job and welcome to our company. I'm Starlight, the manager secretary. We'll be starting you off as interns. Here are your employee badges. Please keep them on you at all times. An indicator that you're now an official employee of Ever After Inc. Congrats. We unfortunately do not have a cubicle available for you. However, we have some unused space that will suffice as an office. Please follow me. Ooh, I get my whole room. I got my own office. Here we are. Welcome to your office. Apologies that the arrangements are a little dingy. The storage closet is the only available space we have for you at the moment. Here's your computer. You can check your email, decorate your office, and more. Once you settled in, please check your email for your first task. And remember, if you work hard, perhaps you can someday earn yourself a promotion. Good day, Flint and Tindy. Did you hear that, Flint? Let's bide our time and play along until we can work our way up the corporate ladder. And once we earn their trust and find the company weakness, bam! We destroy them. Sounds like a plan to me, I guess. Should we get to work? You know what? I'll let you handle the work. I'll handle the scheming and plotting. Meaning you're just going to sit there and do nothing? Pretty much. My mind's too sharp for this white-collar drudgery. Sucker. This bitch. Oh, there's a music player, guys. Okay. guys. I am having a lot of fun playing, but I am gonna finish my stream. I am. I do need to be up tomorrow. I have a phone call tomorrow, actually, in relation to a potential JOB. So, bro just abruptly ends. What do you mean abruptly? We've done enough. We did the whole, like, starting point. We have our own office. I think this is the perfect place to end. Shouldn't you be doing paperwork instead of messing with the computer? That is what I'm doing. I'm doing paperwork, you know? I do paperwork, okay? I look at my emails. I do paperwork, okay? I do not mess around. I do not play Strinova on my work computer, okay? I don't listen to music on my work computer. It just conveniently has a music player and conveniently has Strinova installed on it. Ooh. How cool is that? Look, you could customize your office like completely. I am an intern, guys. Look at that. Use ink bottles to upgrade your attacks. Seek out Helga the Viking. And then your sun gems. You can spend these with certain merchants to buy special items and trinkets. Bro already turned Tinder into a marketable plushie. Yeah. Alright, guys. So far, this game is amazing. This game is actually amazing so far. I'm loving it. Bum, 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 bum. We will. I mean, uh, we will continue this game at another point in time. I actually want to like continue each of the games that we started because Squirrel with a Gun's really fun. And so was my brain's lagging. Into the Necrovale. I might actually get the full game for Into the Necrovale. 9 Souls, we do need to continue 9 Souls as well. Mm, 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 mm. The list of games that you started is getting packed. This happens every time. Everyone's used to this. This is the rodeo. This is why I'm a variety streamer. I play all kinds of games, but I also get lost in every game I play. I still have games I haven't completed that I've started like years ago, so it is what it is. The life of a variety streamer. He plays everything. It's fine. We'll juggle around the games that we play. OMG, OMG, Asia is alive. Hi, Asia. The guy's still here. I like how he comes like as I'm ending the stream to say that this guy's still here. I am still here. Yes. You just came up now from throwing all the trash. Damn. That must have been a lot of trash. You cannot imagine what 4 years of maybe I'll use a layer does. Classic hoarding. Classic hoarding, bro. I actually feel really bad. So like, is this not like is none of it stuff that you can use? Like at all? You should get some rest, I agree. You really should. I hope you take it easy, bro. Either way, guys, I am Dunzos. Good night, everyone. Have a lovely rest. I will, in fact, be publishing. I mean, I haven't had any time today, so my schedule will be posted tomorrow. Probably after my what's it? JOB call. Seems kind of rampant. Uh, you mean my last brain cell? What do you mean? Try to recover your last brain cell? I have many brain cells. Thank you. It's been here trash talking. I will get to the bottom of this brain cell, okay? You have none left? Oh, poor Asia. You have only survival instincts at this point. Poor Asia. Okay, my tracking is like dying as well. I think my freaking VTube studio is like, bro, just stop streaming already. It's like my tracking's actually just gone. Okay, anyway, have a good one, guys. Thank you for being around. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it while I death stare you. Good night. Night night. By the way, chat is bad.